Recently I found out that they're actually capable of producing their own organic matter, so they're self-sustainable, and that way they could be used, for example, to fertilize soils, because you could add them to very nutrient-poor soils and they could actually make them fertile again by producing organic carbon and other things. And that is the idea behind the research that I'm doing here at MDRS. I'm taking soil from our simulated Martian environment, which is actually very similar to what you have on Mars today. It's a soil that's very deprived in organics, very dry, and the temperature here is actually very cold in the winter, very similar to what I experienced in Greenland last year. And for my experiment, I collected some of our simulated Martian soil, and I added some samples from Greenland to it in the hope of using the organisms from those extreme environments, which I know are capable of producing their own organics, and by adding them to the soil in the hope for one day to terraform Mars, essentially to create Earth-like conditions on Mars where humans will be able to produce their own food and induce oxygen production for the atmosphere and make the conditions even more habitable for humans.